A mother's youngest son drops by her house and says, "Mama, I'm bringing in my new girlfriend to meet you. Now, will you keep an open mind?" Mama replies, "Of course, dear. Now remember, Mama, an open mind." The son walks out the door to go to the car to bring his new girlfriend in. And the mother says to herself, "Open mind, open mind." You'd be surprised how much prejudice you can cram into an open mind. The mind is so very important. The battle of temptation is fought and won not in the physical realm, but in the mind. Choosing what to think about, what music to listen to, what to read, what movies to watch, what TV programs you'll let embed in your thinking, that is where the battle is fought and won. I was reflecting on the opening chapters of Genesis and began to ponder the conversation between the serpent and Eve. Satan, the serpent, never blatantly attacked God. Never did he tell Eve that there was no God or even that God was dead, one or two. He never denied that God had spoken. He just planted doubt. He raised a question. Did God really say? Understand, what we spend time thinking about is what we eventually end up doing. Every action begins with a thought. Joyce Myers is very correct when she penned the book, The Battlefield of the Mind. Here's the thing. We will never win the battle of the invasion of this culture into our thinking and our minds unless we first discipline, take authority over both the ear gate and the eye gate. Jesus said, "What a man thinks in his heart, so he is." Emerson said, "Thought rules the world." Paul said, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Jack Nicklaus, one of the greatest golfers ever, said that he visualizes every shot before he takes it. It's called positive imagery. Helps to make the shot better. Ben Hogan, another great golfer, said golf is 10% physical, 90% mental. And that's got to be true. I know from firsthand experience. Every time I hit the ball in the water, I say to myself, I knew I was going to do that. We are to think on heavenly things, the things that are above the worldly way of thinking. I really think Paul would say to us, remember what I wrote in Corinthians, 2nd letter, 10th chapter? For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war as the world does, as the flesh does. No, the weapons we use are divinely powerful to destroy mental strongholds. We are destroying conceited ideas raised up against the knowledge of God, and we are taking every thought captive and making it obedient to Christ. If anything is excellent, praiseworthy, think on these things. Where are your thoughts going to take you today? Just a thought.